The coalition of human rights monitoring groups has assured Nigerians of maximum safety throughout the Nigerian Army in Operation Crocodile Smile, which it says is targeted at criminals. CHRMG's coordinator Abubakar Gana gave this assurance on Monday at the press conference in Abuja ahead of the start of the exercise. Gana said the annual operation has no connection with the ongoing EndSARS protests in the country, contrary to the misconception by some distractors and tattlers of fake news. In his word, the Crocodile Smile is targeted at the identification of fleeing Boko Haram terrorists from the hot theater of war in Northeast, but are sneaking into other parts of Nigeria to cause atrocities. He added that exercise has also progressed into the first ever cyber warfare exercise packaged to identify, track and counter negative propaganda in social media and in the cyberspace, which is a potent weapon of terrorists in warfare. Ghana assured that troops will continue to respect their fundamental human rights and act professionally as they have always done under the Chief of Army Staff, Lieutenant General T.Y. Buratai.
Ladies and gentlemen of the press, the Coalition for Human Rights Monitoring Group, CHRMG, welcome the members of the 4th Estate of Freedom to this press conference. We thank Almighty God for the gift of life and His grace upon our beloved country, Nigeria, in facing the multiple challenges of nationhood. CHRMG finds it imperative to address Nigerians on the Nigerian Army's conduct of the special edition of Exercise Crocodile Smile 6, nationwide, set to commence in the next 24 hours. We perceive the exercise as an expression of the Army's unflagging commitment to the peace and security of Nigeria, which it has always upheld responsibly and responsibly in patriotic flavor in the last 5 years. But since the Nigerian Army announced the conduct of Exercise Crocodile Smile 6, slated to commence October 20th, 2020 to December 31st, 2020, rumor mongers, detractors, and blackmailers have gone out to town with assorted inanities and conjured false intent on discrediting the timely exercise as we approach the Yuletide season, as well as instilling fears and panic in Nigerians. Most laughably, some Nigerians have even linked the Exercise Crocodile Smile 6 to the EndSARS protests in the country and attempted to poison the minds of Nigeria over this yearly routine exercise of the Nigerian Army. But no amount of blackmail and unjustified negative profiling of the Nigerian Army and operation will deter them from performing their constitutional duties. From our vintage position as watchdog of the society, CHRMG is assuring Nigerians that it will mobilize monitors and evaluators to observe the conduct of the exercise throughout the country as part of our democratic rights to hold our leaders accountable to us. We shall not blink on this sacred obligation to our compatriots. Nigerians can attest that the Nigerian Army's leadership under General Tukur Yusuf Buratai has zero tolerance for professional conduct, acts of discipline and human rights violations by Army personnel. In the last 5 years, the Nigerian Army has remained a stickler to rules of engagement and strictly observes global best practice in safeguarding the human rights of Nigeria in all its operations. Therefore, CHRMG is pleading with Nigerians to discountenance and discard the misinformation and fake news, especially on social media platforms, on Exercise Crocodile Smile 6. It is a ploy by armed criminals to frustrate the exercise, hence it is targeted at apprehending them. We cannot deny that Nigeria is troubled by a senseless act of insecurity almost everywhere in the country. So every Nigerian genuinely concerned about the peace and security of the nation should welcome Exercise Crocodile Smile 6. Those seeking to divert attention from the authentic agenda and target of the exercise are the criminals and armed gangs tormenting law-abiding citizens with violence and bloodshed. The Nigerian Army is only concerned with cleansing the land of bad elements to make Nigeria a proud place of inhabitation. Those afraid are the criminals, armed gangs, their conspirators, accomplices, and proxies.
The group, however, pleaded with Nigerians to discountenance and discard misinformation and fake news, especially on social media platforms on exercise Crocodile Smile.